are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. I am doing really good actually. Let me get my streaming music. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. I know. Let me go and put the actual studio paint up. Yeah, there we go. I hope you guys are doing good. I have it's been something. It's been a little bit of something, folks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We got some work that I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be working on some drawings and yeah. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time working on this stuff today. I'm really excited. Really excited. Just to go and stream and work. So I was working a little bit on this the other day. So let me go and I'm gonna get rid of the baseball. So yeah, you see how, like, if you're wondering what I was working on, I'm actually working on the hair. So I was working on the hair a little and getting some of that done and completed. I know that this is going to be a process. I wanted to add a new hairstyle to my model. And there's other things that I'm going to add too. But first off, I just want to adding a ponytail. I wanted to do a ponytail for my model. And I was working on it a little bit, as you see. Like, I was doing some of this stuff for during the week. I got a lot done on my other stuff, which was super fantastic and nice. Which was my if you guys didn't know, I was working on some of the rigging part. I have like a list of things that I want to get done, and so being able to like kind of like break it down helps me. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, throwing that on. I know. I'll be going through this more, kind of make it a little bit better, you know. I know that I have a lot to do on this. I have a lot of I got like the base part done, but I need to do some rendering, some of that kind of stuff. And maybe I can get that done tonight. Getting that done tonight would be a really big helpful thing for me. And you see how I found on here, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to go through here and kind of recolor some of the parts that I base colored. Some of the points. I like redid the line art because it was very skinny. Very skinny. It was no, I wasn't happy with it, so we'll see this. Yeah, we'll make it better. I just made it first. That's what's going on. Okay, so I think it's B for pen. Yeah, I was just like, which one? Sketch soft. Yeah, we're gonna scroll on in. So you see how I have like things that I need to get in there. I need to get into those nitty-gritty parts. I'm gonna get into those nitty-gritty parts right there. Just make it a little bit better. And then I can make it way better later. Yep. I haven't done a lot of coloring and just art like this in general. And actually, like the next stream that I do actually with the quote-unquote art category, it's actually going to be, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of rendering. I'm actually going to be doing some 3ds Max stuff, because I teach that, and as a teacher I want to be prepared, especially when I'm going through tutorials and stuff. I don't like winging it, so that's something that I'm very self-conscious on. I like being prepared because you never know what's going on. So as you see, I'm just trying to get some of these sections to look a little bit more cohesive and better. There we go. I was looking at other models that have ponytails that go and really lock in on this. There we go. And I'm about to say, I'm already seeing that liner right there. Trying to lock in on this a little. There you go. Yeah, I wanted to start with the bottom and then just kind of work my way up. Because you see how, like, I have different edges and stuff in here. There we go. So dusty. So dusty right now. I will say I am feeling a lot better. I got totally fucking wiped from school last weekend. So I'm glad that I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. And I'm glad I'm able to work. There we go. There we go. Just trying to roll up as I keep going, keep working. There we go, there we go. I know, I haven't been on this stuff in quite a bit, so probably makes you guys happy to see me actually quote-unquote drawing again. Just kind of locking in today. I needed to work on these little edges, as you see. Like, when I get into it, I'm like, yeah, I gotta find all those little edge parts. Oh no. And then we're gonna do that. The thing is, like, I will go in and I will probably do some more stuff with it, like take this part, like take the part that I'm coloring right now and just kind of blend it in. Do some blending. Thank you, Corey, for coming in and giving yourself a first. I hope you're having a good day today. I know that I have. I've had a productive day today, actually. So, even when I was at school and really like focusing in and stuff, doing my lesson plans, I actually ended up having time to work on my certification. So that's like a important thing for me right now, is that cert. So that was a nice thing that I was able to accomplish today. There we go. And we're gonna make this all nice and pretty in like a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. There we go, there we go. I know there's a lot here. We actually got it today, or you make it, or you made progress and put in for it. I made progress. I made some progress. I actually, so I was able to go and do like some of like the sit down classes and do like one of the tests and stuff today. Like just kind of really just locking in. And I did a really good job with it. So I'm very excited that I'm like, it is so nice to have a school that will let you plan during your planning time, because the school that I had before totally did not. And that was probably one of the reasons why I burned out so badly the first time. It was because I didn't have the time to just go and do my lesson plans, that kind of stuff. So I ended up me being able to have time to like, and I even said like, I just want time to, like, I even told them this too. I was just like, I just want time to work on my cert. Just like, give me time to work on my cert and I'd be happy. And it's really helped. It's really helped. Being able to like tell people that and just be like, look, this is my goal, this is my plan. You say that you did a good job. I did, and it was self-depressed to say anything like that. I mean, normally, I am like that. But today, I'm just like, I like trying to have like a positive attitude about it, because yeah, I was just like, damn, I actually got things done. That's kind of how I feel. So I was just like so excited, so happy. It's funny, I did my did my lessons today, and I think my third block absolutely hated me. Well, on both blocks, like my third and my second block absolutely hated me probably, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. At third block especially because they were all like, oh no, why do we have to do this? And so, but I was just like, dudes, guys, I dealt with so much. I've dealt with so much when it comes to this stuff. I'm like, guys, so the topic that I talked about today was about file management on the computer. And the biggest reason why I did it is because I have no idea like what the levels of my kids are in my class. I want them to all know how to go and unzip a zip file. I had some kids in the class who actually did not know how to unzip a zip file. So that was, and this is high school. And so that was a good thing that I did. I was just like, look, and I had some kids that were just absolutely hating me because I was not letting them play games and that kind of stuff. I was just like, dudes, we gotta lock in. We gotta, like, I gotta go and teach this. I gotta make sure that everyone in this class knows this. Everyone. Not just, it's like, I know you know, but some people in the class might not. So let's go and give ourselves an even playing field. And apparently, like, so my class has a really bad habit of playing games in class, like really bad. Like they're little game addicts right now. So I was trying to get them to lock in a little bit more today, and they were not happy with me. They're not happy with me. I was like, dudes, you guys need to, we gotta do this. It's like, I've been too nice to you guys about this. It's like, we gotta do this. Some of you, this was a more difficult assignment that we did before on our projects. So I was gonna make sure that everybody's on the same playing field at this point. So, and it's like, and if you guys aren't, like, if you guys don't know, then now you do. And so, you know, it was just me being a good teacher. And then the other thing was, the other thing that they were not happy with was me giving them an actual thing to read, gasp, articles to read. And it was about file management, about how important it is, and why you should do it, and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, guys, this is coming from experience. I have a project, aka this one, that probably has maybe over 1,000 files. You need. If my files were all over the fucking place, they're all over the fucking place, nothing would get done. Absolutely nothing would get done. So it was the let me mom you. It's like let me be a wise fishy for once for you guys. Wise old fishy. I know. Crazy, I know, but it's like I've been there, I've done that, I got in the t-shirt. It sucks. That, and also the whole thing, I told them about my experience that happened with me this year already with my files, which was a thing. So before, like, oh my gosh, before all my stuff, like craziness, with like everything happen this summer. So my computer like decided to crap out. Like decided to crap the fuck out. Just like, yeah, it's just like, no thank you. It's just literally my computer was like, bye. Like lack of consistency. With silly art projects or streams up, it couldn't be more disorganized. Exactly. Sometimes I have to go through and just lock in and just fix it up. Like sometimes it's a thing that happens. I know a lot of people, they have the same thing that happens to them, and I'm like, yeah, same. Yeah, just anybody who deals with like any kind of art field or whatever, they just like they get it, they understand. They're like, yeah, this happens. So my thing was like, yeah, don't be me. Don't be better than me, because I had my SSD totally crap out on me the other day. I'm sorry I applied to myself. I couldn't be interpreted as saying the art of actual artists like you. No, don't say that. No, totally. No, it happens. It fucking happens so much. Like, you wouldn't even believe. My stuff is so, my stuff is so freaking, you wouldn't even know. It's so bad. It's so bad. I have a philosophy with all my kids. Be better than me. Don't be me, be better than me. So, because I've probably fucked up so much in my life. It's just like, let me go and tell you my mistakes before you even make them. Is like, I've done this way too long, folks. So it's just like, heed the advice of the great sea witch of the freaking lock or something. Like, it's just like, guys, it's like, you know, we here, we vibing, but oh my goodness, yeah, like I have stories, my god. But no, that one was a bad one. I honestly thought that I wasn't going to have my files for this project, like, and even my VTuber, because it just crapped out on me so badly. So I was panicking for like a day, like days or so, because I had no idea. So one of the things I looked was like, I was just like, guys, just listen to me. How long have I been working on this one? Too long. So this is like so the art for this started in like 2023, and so like I've redone parts of the art, and it's so when I did the redo, the parts of the art took maybe a month to go just through it and like look at everything and try to get everything interpolated and everything. I just finished like all the rigging parts. So, but now like this hair part, I'm able on this to go and like do some other things with it, like now I'm like able to, I'm actually adding a new hairstyle to it right now, and I'm having like a good time with it, honestly. Like, it's definitely coming together, and I'm gonna add like a new outfit and stuff too. I think everybody knew that a new outfit was probably coming. I wanted to do a new hairstyle for the outfit. So I'm getting this base color done first, and then like let me show you guys. So like when I get this part, yeah, you see how that's a line right there. That's a line. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that base color line. So like when it comes to like this one though too, like I've been kind of just going at it, and I'll be able to render this out. I'm going to do some more stuff on this line art, just rendering it out today. But I wanted to make a ponytail. I do a lot of myself IRL anyways. I definitely am a ponytail girly. So yeah, you see how I can do all this. We're gonna bump that up a bit again. And it's been a bit. Like, this one has taken me quite a bit. I'm adding, rendering, all that good stuff. So, and I think I did this with VGen 10, yeah, VGen 10. So we're going to add ponytail, top line art. There we go. So I've been really excited about this one though. Like I've been planning on like having a ponytail for my model for quite a bit. So I'm very happy about this. And there's been some plans in the works. One of them, actually this outfit has been in a plan in the works for quite a bit. Because I've wanted kind of like a more like a professional outfit. Like a professional, like one that looks more like a teacher. So that's something that I've been kind of really excited about. Yeah, we're gonna, and yeah, it's gonna turn out really good. I'm really excited about this. And there we go. But yeah, this has been, my VTuber model's been totally a work in progress for forever and ever and ever. So I mean, the first iteration that you see right here as it moves, that was like my first ever, like, me making a VTuber model. And now, and then it is this, which is something I really love. So I wanted to add VBurger to it for quite a bit too, and add better tracking. So there was a lot of changes I made to it, and I did a lot of research, just research in general. Just there's a lot that goes into this. So, but I tell everybody, this is why VTuber models are worth like really good models are worth like over $2,000. The art, that kind of stuff. And then also, this is also why, this is also just in general, like, why people charge so much for art. arm is so wobbly right now. Like, you wouldn't even believe. I'm like trying to do this, and I'm just like, I am wobbles all over the place. There we go. You can tell. After my stream, I'm taking my medicine tonight too. I've been doing pretty good with that. Oh! I've been doing pretty good with my medicine. My new medicine. Yep. There we go. You see how I'm just like vibing. But now let's see here. But we'll also see how my medicine is affected today too, because I totally ate something super greasy, and that's because I did so well this week. So I wanted to go and reward myself. I wanted to reward myself with McDonald's and chicken nuggets. Actually, it's more like I rewarded myself with a burger. There we go. We're gonna curve it. Curve it, curve it. Curve it, curve it, curve it. Here we go, there we go. But you can see how this is looking. Let's see here. Curving. So now I'm gonna get rid of that sketch. You see how it's gonna look. So then I go over this part and just kind of start coloring. But there you go. So I have it in 2 parts. I might do some more parts in it, but yeah, definitely wanted 2 parts. A 2-parter. So it will be. You probably are like, what? But I definitely wanted to go and just like, I don't know. I just wanted to do this. There's the line art. Yeah. Just clean it. Like, this is like my cleanup process anyways. Like, this is a good time where I'm just like, I just want to clean this up. I want to make it look nice and clean and all that kind of good stuff. Made it exist first. That's how I look at it. Zero knowledge about art stuff. It's like watching someone just assemble a jet engine. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. I teach right now. So that's my job. That's my job on here. That's my job at school. It's like, I just teach. I just teach and we vibe. It's all good. So yeah, this is very much I know a lot of people, it's so funny. I did not realize when I started Twitch and stuff back in like 2021, that so many people just like to watch people just work on art and just vibe, and it's just good vibes. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to do that. I want to vibe. And so that's like, Like, that's what I try to do with my stream, because I know there's so much out there that's going on that stresses people out, including myself. So, you know. Normally on Fridays, I'm normally doing like a community night or something. But right now, I was just like, I need to get some stuff. I need to get stuff done. There you go. So, I needed to get stuff done. So, yeah, and this part is the part I'm confident in, is like getting the art done and cut and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm confident in. And I'm glad that you guys have been watching my process too. Like, you guys have been just like really supportive, just been like wanting just to watch me, just like even my failures and just me going and being like cussing myself out. Yeah, we love it here. We love it here. So, let's see here. We're gonna get this part. There we go. And we'll blend it together more. There's gonna be a lot of blending in this. But this is what I knew when I came into it. Let's see here. I did my lesson on color cycle psych today, which and just like how the brain interprets color, and that was fun. That's like one of my favorite like little lessons to do, because it's easy, it's fun. A lot of people get a lot of really cool insights. Let's see here. It's something like I get to learn. I get to learn that people are colorblind in my class, which is fantastic. Like, not gonna lie. That's always something like I need to, like, it's always like a need to know thing for me. Because since I teach digital, basically digital media, color's so important. So making things, like, being able to go and be like, hey, this looks off, or something like that, and like my student be like, yeah, I actually didn't know that, is so important for me to like figure out. I've had many students come to me and they're like completely colorblind, and I'm like, yeah, that sucks. So, and it's like, that sucks in your art class. It's just like, let me help you. So, like, let me be inclusive for you. Because literally, as I find out, these kids that are like, I suck at art and everything, they probably don't suck at art. Probably because nobody found out that they're colorblind. Which is kind of important. Like, nobody found, like, it's like nobody found out. And it's just like, that, very interesting. Like, you've gone this long in school system and no one's checked this. But there you go. It's like my number one check for the start of the year. Like, are you colorblind? And then if the answer is yes, let's like let me help you. Let me help you. Okay, so we're gonna start with this part. And this. Oh. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I was about to say. I was just like, why does that look weird? There we go. And then we're gonna do the next grouping. Yeah. Nope. You'll see how this is working. It's like, let's blend it together, all that kind of good stuff. Because boom. There we go. And that, and that. So we're gonna first go and do the blend. Like blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And now. And then blend it more. Then this one. This is this one. There we go. And this is something I like to do just in general. And then we're gonna blend this up. And then we're gonna blend that top up. There we go. So it has a nice gradient. So now, oh, why did that? Why does my line art have purple in it? Like this purple in it? Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing? We're gonna get rid of that. I was just like, why is that a thing? There we go. So, as you see, it's definitely more blendy. And I'm gonna put my base model up. And what I'm gonna do now, number one, we're gonna grab some sparkles. So, for example, like this part, main glitter on the hair. Go up top. And then there's another sparkles for hair. And that's gonna go up top. Yeah, but I want the orange. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe it is. Let's see. Sparkles. We're gonna do ponytail. So now when we get rid of the base model, let's see here. We're gonna bring up that color. Okay. We're gonna bring it up. Just kind of move it. And then we're gonna do hello, Kenji. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen you in a bit. Well, I haven't been around in a bit, so it's been something. It's been something. I hope you're doing good. I hope everything's been good with you. I know I need to do some starting for some other lab stuff soon, but I mean, you guys probably know that I've just been super busy. Yeah, it has been a wild August. Oh my gosh. It has been wild. IRL stuff, VTuber stuff. I feel you so much right now. It really has been a wild August. I have been so busy, and then I got myself like so sick because life, and then yeah, it's just been crazy. It's just been absolutely insane. Ugh. My God, it's been absolutely insane. But am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we've been really happy here. It's been a good time. Actually, I'm gonna delete that one. Finally catch an art stream though. I know. It's been a while since I've done an art stream like this. That's kind of like, I'm so happy that I'm able to do something like this time. But yeah, what's life been up with me? Oh my goodness. So it has been something. I got myself super sick. Like super duper sick. And I'm doing much better. It was a rough August. It like so far. I've been doing really good though, like when it comes to teaching. So that's been good. I'm trying to get some sparkle in. Yeah. So Bonnie sparkle. Let me go to sleep. Sparkle, ponytail, base. Then we're gonna pop that up, and then we're gonna duplicate that to the sparkle ponytail. Yeah. Praise the sun for the weekend. I know. I was so sick like last weekend. It was insane. But I'm doing so much better right now. I think my kids hate me today, but you know what? I don't do teaching for their approval. I don't do teaching for their approval. Yeah, no, it was kind of rough today, but they had a rough topic today, but and I've been way too nice. Way too nice, folks. Way too nice. Me nice never. That's kind of how I look at everybody. It's just like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm who nice. So I had to go and get on to them about their computer usage today, which you know, because, okay, so I teach a computer class, but, the computer usage, their problem is they play games too much on the computers. They have VPNs and all that kind of shit. So it's like you gotta go and you gotta be a little tough with them. And I'm just like, yeah, that's something that, yeah. We were all there once, exactly, and I told them that too. But I said, there's a difference between being there once and not locking in, and they are not locking in. So it's like I expect more from them because it is an honors level class, and I'm just like, guys, this is an honors level class. I barely have given you honors level work. Like, come on, let's lock in. So that's something that they are starting to learn about me. I am gonna be extremely tough with them. I mean, you know. And I even told them, I was like, yeah, I've been there once. I was playing Quake 3 in my computer lab when I was a kiddo. Like, it happens. Exactly. And so I teach 3D modeling and animation. So you can about imagine like the cool ass stuff that they can get to learn. And so I'm just like, come on guys. It's like, I can't, it's just like, I literally am like, I can't teach you the cool stuff if you guys don't pay attention. If you guys don't listen to me. It's like I know that you guys can do it. Like, you guys can do hard things. So, you know, you're gonna have, like, a lot of the generation, like, now, it's really hard, because you're just kind of like, yeah, this is a thing. And some of the students are so negative, which I'm like, wow, that's kind of fucking sad. Like, you're already this negative about life. It's like, it's so sad. I'm like, I would never, even like, it's like, and I got the depression. Like, bad. It's just like, it's like, they have like the lowest expectations for themselves, which is so sad. And I'm like, guys, you guys can do so much. You guys have so much ahead of yourself. So sad. But, you know, what do I know? I'm an old person, so. I'm an old person who just wants all of them to succeed. Exactly. And they try to act like, you know, they're just like, they try to act like they don't want to succeed. Or millennial boomers, exactly. Positive millennial boomer. Exactly. That's how I am. Little do they know about my crippling depression. I had so many people who thought I was an extrovert in my freaking class. Like this week, because I was talking about like extroversion and introversion and that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, I literally was just like, guys, I'm an introvert. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm like so introverted. Like, so introverted. And they're like, but you're up here speaking and everything. And I'm just like, yeah, because number one, it's my job. But number two, I hyperfixate and I info dump. So it's like, you can be introverted and want people for a little bit. Just because I am, it doesn't mean I like it. Exactly. It's like, I'm passionate about what I'm teaching. That's basically how I am. I'm like, I'm passionate about what I'm teaching, folks. I don't like it though. It's like, and that's why I was just like telling them, I'm like, guys, about like public speaking. I was just like, it's a skill. You gotta get good at it. And the better off you do, the better off you do, the better off you prepare, the better off you is like, you will get, number one, you'll get more comfortable. Like, totally. Like, everybody who I've talked to, that I've talked to about public speaking, I'm just like, you'll get more comfortable if you get up there more and more and more. And then number two, it's just like, y'all, this is, it's a skill. And with any skill, you gotta train yourself. And so, I'm such an opposite. If I'm in a small crowd of strangers, I feel more uncomfortable in a stage of 50 people. Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of how I feel, too. If I don't know you, like, I'm fine. Like, with 50 strangers, I'm like, you know what? You're never gonna find out about me. My office job drives me to silence. I feel this so much. I did a stay-at-home job. And I know some people who love stay-at-home job. Me, I was not a fan because I was just like, so like, I don't know, so constricting to me. And I know some people like absolutely will thrive with it, but here's me who's just like, yeah, no, that wasn't me. And so I was telling my kids that, I'm like, dude, I wanted some human interaction. I wanted some adult interaction. I wanted some kid interaction. That's a, you know, and that's a hard thing, like, for people to go and, like, understand. It's just, like, sometimes it's like, I'd rather go up in front of a bunch of students and speak and, like, do all my thing than be up against, like, a bunch of, like you said, a bunch of adults. It's just like, no, hell no. So, you know, that's something that, you know, people, you gotta figure this out. Also, even though I liked my stay-at-home job for the let me go and nap whenever I fucking want, it just wasn't good for me. Like, but also I was barely getting paid. Like, if I was getting paid more, it would be a whole different story. But I literally was making pennies. So it was a good experience, but it's not for everybody. And again, I missed the human interaction. I even looked, like, at my parents, and I was just like, I missed, like, my first week back to school, I was like, I miss this. I miss this so much, and I'm so much happier, and that's, like, and that's a good thing. And I'm so involved right now with my school right now. I'm starting up their esports program, so that's been kind of a focus right now. So, because even though I'm bad at games, it's you know, that's something that was really a fun thing it's a fun thing for both me and the students to go and do and learn and grow. Here, we're gonna do that. And trying to give fun. Yeah, I know some people, like, I know, like, my boyfriend, even though he's an introvert too, he loves, and I hate to say it this way, he probably loves his customer service job. Like, I literally am just like, I can tell you love your customer service job. Like, I've told him that too. I'm just like, dude, I envy that. Because I hated my customer service. I hated doing customer service. I'll miss customer service. I'm never gonna go back ever. I know, right? He works for a good company though. So he works for Publix. And so they've been really, really good for him. And really good to him. Comparison to like where he was at Boston Market. So I was like, yeah, this is a way better fit for you. Yeah, front desk customer service and pharmacy never made me want to touch it again. I know how I feel. Oh, thank you so much for the subby. My goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was something that he was customer service. Well, he's customer service right now. He's thinking about going. See, and I did Lowe's home improvement. So I was customer service. I went to product pickup and internet fulfillment. And I went to I could tell funny and sad stories for my fun Aggies. Oh, I know what Aggies is. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I was Lowe's home improvement. And so I definitely have experiences from that. Oh my god. I did product pickup and I also answered the phones and stuff for it. And man, some of the shit that you got for customer service was fucking insane. So some of the stuff I got, it was just like, my god. Here we go. I'm just making like nice little lines and shit in here. My goodness. But yeah, one time I had to go and tell like a lady. She said that her house was infested with snakes, and I was just like, and she was wondering if snake traps, like the snake traps would work. And all I could think of was, number one, I'm so fucking scared of snakes. And number two, I was just like, lady, you're just gonna piss off a bunch of snakes. You're just gonna piss them off. It's just like, go. If your house is infested, go call an exterminator. It's you know, please, for your sake and for mine. And it's just like, please. But, you know, what do I know? I was a little customer service girl answering phones. It's just like, what do I know? So, but I definitely really, I thrived more when I was doing the, it's way easier than Lowe's people struggling to answer what the fuck works. Exactly. Get an exterminator. Exactly. I had a deal. I also dealt with the, I was the person that was at the tools and hardware. And so I was good at tools and hardware. But the one thing about tools and hardware is that people come up to you with like random screws and they're just like, where can I find this? And it's just like, beats me. Because half the time it's just like, well, like it's some part from IKEA. And I'm just like, and I literally am just like, okay, let me give you a life hack here. IKEA will give you free screws if you actually go onto their website. They'll give you free parts. You just find your thing, put the part in, and then you're good to go. And then people are like, what? And I'm like, I know. It's like magic hacks for you. I totally have gotten a bunch of IKEA stuff off of the side of the road, and I have inputted, like, I've, like, researched the furniture and stuff, and I was just like, okay, this is missing this screw, this part, blah, blah, blah. I sent it in, and they gave it to me for free. Like, even shipping's free. So, like, if you're ever missing, like, parts and shit, if it's like a big part, sometimes they send you, like, the entire thing, like, the entire actual, they send you, like, the entire thing, like, again. So, I mean, life hacks for you guys. So, I know. So, that's how, it's funny, that's how I got, like, 2 glass cabinets. Rating days, random thought. Yeah, I have a lot of Final Fantasy 14 on here. But, oh my gosh, but yeah, no, it's, you can go and do that, and it's just, like, so crazy. And so, yeah, life hacks for you guys. Yeah. I need to go and back and play more 14. That's kind of how I'm at on that. It's just like, yeah, that's something that I need to go and get back to it. I know that a lot of people play it. I liked playing it. I am on, like, the 2nd expansion. And so it's just like, it was just a money thing at this time. But since now I have a job again, it'll probably be a little bit better. So, but yeah, life hacks for you guys. You can go and buy, you can go and get easily free parts from IKEA, free screws. If it's something, like, way bigger, they normally send it to you for free. So, like, they send, if it's way bigger, they sometimes even, like, replace the entire, like, they replace the entire, thing instead. Yeah, I was the same way, yeah. I mean, like, it's definitely, I'm in definitely a better spot now. So, I actually think it'll come back as well, but I want to experience the story. 2015-ish. Yeah, I know. Like, I they have, like, a new mode where I think you can actually play the story, like, over again. Which I think is really cool. They've done a lot of really good quality of life stuff. Unlike freaking Genshin over here, like, nobody can go and actually play their freaking story over. Sad face cries. So, like, at least you guys have, like, you're actually able to go and look at that stuff. It's like a new game plus, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've heard about the new game plus, though. And yeah, exactly. You have to be happy with people who want you to go and do that. Because I know I've been in raids where people are just, like, fucking balls to the walls, and I'm just like, oh, it's my first story! Stop it! Like, I want to go and experience story. And then they're like, you can go and like, watch it on YouTube. I'm like, no. I'm boomer. Like, you don't understand. I'm a boomer millennial. Boomer millennial who just wants to play D&D, gosh. Play my board games. That is looking good, though. Let me see here. Yeah, I just fucked that part up, but that's okay. I think that would work, though. I'm thinking, yeah, we might be able to do some... I might be able to do some stuff here. Just trying to give it some stuff. And also, I know I'm probably gonna be working on thickening of some line art. There we go. Stuff. 50. So. And then it looks a little bit better. And then we're gonna add gradient, the gradient shadow. Let's see here. What class did I play? So in D&D or in Final Fantasy? Because Final Fantasy, I did a lot of stuff with. So I did a lot of stuff with Monk. I also did a lot of stuff with I got really into Red Mage as well. So that was something that I really enjoyed. I like being up on people. So that was a Dragoon player. Viper is a close second. I have my boyfriend when we were playing, he really wanted to be a Dragoon player. So that was one thing that he really liked. He's always loved Dragoon. The cool jumping and standing on the cool spear. Yeah, he's always been about that. Like, he's been about that life, like, all for a very, very long time. So I'm just like, yep. And so he plays, oh my gosh, he plays the, what's that one called? What's that about? Monster Hunter. He plays Insect Glaive, and so it's about the same thing. And so, yeah. So he had like a good time with that. Yeah. So we, yeah, I'm definitely more of a support person, too. So I will also play cleric and like light mage and stuff. Like I'm fine with that. Another game I need to pick back up. I know, right? I know. That is one that we also need to pick back up. We actually are playing together. We're playing we're having a good time playing Baldur's Gate together as a couple. That's been fun. That's been just mass insanity, mass chaos, and it's been a good time. So there's a chance we may stream a little bit of it, but so far it's been hilarious. We've been doing it with our D&D characters, and oh my god, it's been the funniest shit. apparently, if my boyfriend's character was in this, it was in like this entire game, he would have totally, like, the plot would have been fixed. The plot would have just, it would not, there would not be any plot. It's just like, oh really, he's like, this happened, okay, it's like, we need a doctor. It's just like, so he's just like, yeah, my character's the doctor. It's just the funniest thing, like, storyline where we're just like, yeah, we need a doctor, and he's just like, oh my god. This is like, you know, the plot, it's like, the plot just wouldn't exist in Baldur's Gate 3 if his character even was a thing. Because, his character's actually a, number one, it's like, they're talking about a surgeon, and he's just like, I'm right here! But his character's actually what's called a, fleshcrafter artificer. So, yeah, it's as cool as what it sounds. The one, Baldur's Gate, there's comedy gold, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, we're really thinking about, I really want to go and, like, show it. It's just like, it's just been comedy gold anyways. But yeah, his character would just break the game a bit. It's just like, yeah, he's a like, but his character actually looks really fucking cool in the character creator for Baldur's Gate. So we were like, yeah, that's like his character looks so fucking cool. He's playing it because he can't really have, like, Fleshcrafter Artificer in that. So we're playing it as, he's playing it as a wizard monk. So it's been a really interesting time, like, him going and doing that and doing his character, because my character's now in there. So my character is a, my character has, like, animals are awesome, exactly. And so he gets to go and experience that too, because I'm like, yeah, I know, like, my character in our campaign doesn't have this, but she probably would. That's the thing. Suspicious cow in the grove, exactly. I'm like, I'm like, you are totally a man. It's like, you are a man in a cow's body. It's like, I am very sus of you. I think my favorite, the getting the dog was, like, one of my favorite in the owlbear. So I'm happy. I'm like, I know, like, that's something that we're gonna probably get, because I have talk with animals. And then also, I'm not making my mistake that I made in my other game through, which is the whole Auntie Ethel. Because the Auntie Ethel storyline, I was like, I liked her, but I was like, I don't know, man. Like, she's some sort of hag, blah 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 blah. But I hate the other girl way more. I hate that other girl way more. I'm like, why do I hate you way more than I hate Auntie Ethel? It's just like, Auntie Ethel is just a fae. Yes, the one with the husband. It's like, I'd rather deal with Auntie Ethel. Sorry. I fucking hate, I think it's like Marina or something. I fucking hate her. Fucking hate her. I am such a hater of hers. I'm such a hater of hers. With her. I'm like, I'm like, you ungrateful. Like, I'm rather just like you ungrateful. It's like, I should have left you with Auntie Ethel. But I've dealt with so many ungrateful D&D NPCs, I got desensitized. Oh, it's so funny. I get petty. I get so fucking petty. So, it gets even funnier. Like, I'm just like, you are so ungrateful. It's like, I should have left you to die. Like, everyone just started laughing. I'm like... So, I'm playing, like, a very much a Fae-ish character anyways, so it's kind of like, they're prepped up for Sunday sessions. I'm cooked. Oh, no. Oh no, I feel this. I totally feel this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were on hiatus on our thing. Look, they crossed the line. I like give them a smack. Same reason I smacked the reporter for Mass Effect every single time. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, bruh. Like, how does sometimes I'm just like, dude, you just be ungrateful. Stop it. So I get petty. I am one petty person, not gonna lie. So petty. And I know my boyfriend will get petty too. If he does the saving, and so I'm gonna be like, no, I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna let this old woman, like, spoil me. It's okay. I know. It's so funny that I'm just like, I let her spoil me, and I'm just like, you know what? It's all good. It's fine. I know that some people may not like the Fae. I love the Fae. I love the Fae. I am a Fae creature right now. So you know, it's all good. Yeah, my boyfriend was talking about Mass Effect too, Mass Effect as well, because he played Mass Effect. I did not, so I'm just like, you know what? It's all good. So he was talking about Laziel, and he's just like, yeah, Laziel is definitely like the one like hated character in Mass Effect, and I'm just like, I guess so. I was like, I don't know. I've never played Mass Effect. That's a game that is needed that I play and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, he was talking to me about it, and he was just like, okay, so that's her job. I'm like, yes, that's her job to be the hated character for Laziel. Yeah. So, but yeah, I get petty. And you know what? It's okay if I get petty. It's just really funny when I get petty, because I'm just like, no, don't you do that to me. I get like, and so yeah, playing a fake creature, or actually I'm playing a high elf, a mixed. I've had a moment where I said that to like an NPC too, and I was just like, "Don't be ungrateful, bitch." It's just like, and my DM is just like howling when I do it. It's just like, why are you being ungrateful? He's like, stop it. And then my boyfriend's character, he's a fire genasi, but he's also a doctor, and he probably would also get like so freaking offended. And it's just like the funniest thing. Like, literally, we're just like, it's our characters. They're on a freaking, they on vacation, and then they get sucked into this, and yeah, our poor characters. Our poor characters with this. And then it's just like, yeah, they're gonna have to deal with us. It's just like, you're dealing with us. You're not dealing with, you know, it's like I am the problem. That's why like I tell people, I'm like, I am the problem. Oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, I get it. There we go. That's looking really good, actually. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. But, oh my god. Yeah, I'm literally like the funniest person on it. It's just like, y'all, I girl boss, I gaslit. It is literally, I've girl bossed and gaslit so much on Baldur's Gate that it's a little scary. But we're under hiatus, mostly because of me. Because my life. My life and scheduling. Scheduling is always the fucking final law of freaking D&D, I swear to God. There we go. That's looking like really cool though. Like, I am really excited about that, to be honest. It's there we go. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this look right here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Probably look way different now. There we go. And then I will, like, kind of layer it up. There we go. What do I use to draw, by the way? So I have Clip Studio Paint, but I also have a pen tablet. So I use my pen tablet. I have a XP. I have an XP. I'm trying to remember which one it is, but XP pen, and my tablet's probably as big as my monitor. So I have like a dual monitor setup because of it. So I'm like using that to go and kind of get like all the nitty gritty. But yeah, that looks good. My Huon pick does sounds looking at XP pen. I love my XP pen. It's been fantastic. I highly recommend it. It is one of those that I am just like, I love. So, highly recommend. Let's see here. I'm going to, but yeah, I do a, I definitely have, I definitely utilize my XP pen all the time. So, let's see here. There's the pink. And yeah, I love it. I love it. And so I recommend that. The other one I totally recommend. Yeah, I like the Huon. I know a lot of people will definitely go and talk about Wacom. I am not a big Wacom fan, but that's just because I didn't use Wacom when I did a lot of stuff myself. Let's see here. That is that. So let me go and look at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna. But I've always loved my XP pen. When I got it, it was like the nice thing for me to. It was my stuff to myself. I've been missing a drawing bad, and I keep finding an XP pen monitor I want to bite into. Yeah, I use my XP pen for also as a monitor, so it's so nice. So there we go. That's the sparkle on that, and so when that looks fantastic, actually, that looks so good. I'm going to just merge it all the way down. Oh, no, not the sparkle ponytail base, though. Oh, all these get to be merged. Merge it. Ponytail base color, there we go. No, I love mine. I love mine. And I still utilize it every single day. That's the thing. I tell people, I'm like, if you use like your things every single day, like it's so worth it. So and then I'm actually gonna move all of these to the head folder. Yeah, like if you don't utilize your stuff like every single day, like it just kind of sits. And that's what I hate, is like having it sit. I'm just like, oh no. So that was my problem. That's my problem with my, I'll be like the first one to tell you that's my problem with, my, oh my gosh, what is it called? There's the hair. Yeah, look at that. That looks cute. That looks real cute. That looks real cute. I know, right? I know, the face, you know, it's okay. The shadow makes it real goofy. I know, that's like the thing. We gotta make it less goofy, but hey, you see the vision here. You see the vision. That's The vision is here. It's good. Hello, cat lover. I hope you are having a good time. The vision is visioning. Exactly. Exactly. That's kind of how I look at it. So, there's the one glow dodge. We're going to add the next glow dodge on it. But also, I'm going to add some line art. Yeah. Yeah. No, I really enjoy doing this though. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy teaching this. I was using my tablet to go and do my 3D modeling stuff too on here. So, you know, it is what it is. I might. Here's the sparkle. Here we go. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. I just want to go and get in with some more of that line art. So. Yeah. I never thought that I was going to use my computer one, my PC one, more than my iPad. But I use my computer tablet way more than I ever use my iPad. Like, I have an iPad too, but I barely use it for that. It actually is really bad now because I have 2 iPads. One for this and one for work. I don't even use the work one. I'm like, the work one is like here at home collecting dust. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, Bonnie. It kind of, it needs to, we need to do more with it. But I mean, the only thing I can think of using it for is like helicopter stuff, but I don't even do that. I don't even like do the, I'm not like the one who does like the video editing stuff for our school, so yeah, not me. So I'm glad about that. I just focus on graphics now. Graphics and illustration. And 3D modeling. And also being the only one in the school that knows how to 3D print. That's my skill. That's my skill right there. Everyone's just like, everyone has like a particular skill. My skill is, everyone's like, oh, Bonnie knows how to 3D print and work crickets. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I'm like, yeah, that. So as a teacher, your teacher, it's so funny. You have so many people that will come up to you and ask you to do things for you. Like, to do, like, actual other projects for you. It's just like, hey, I know you're the such and such teacher. Can you come over here and help me with this? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Or they ask you for your advice or something, and I'm just like, yeah, that's something that's something. So, and I'm really nice about it, though. But it is funny that it's just like all these people that, you know, they're just like today, my poor coworker, she's so in our department, it's me and her in our department. And she She is essentially the video editor, the video girl. She does a lot with video. And so everybody comes up to her about doing video stuff for her. And I'm just like, can I help you? It's so funny because like we were talking about esports club and doing a commercial for it, and I was gonna go and make it. Like I was gonna go and like be like, hell yeah, let's go and make it. I'll go and edit it, all that kind of stuff, blah blah blah. And she's like, no, I'll get one of my students to help you. And I'm just like, what? What? She goes, no, you do too much. Go, like let me bring my student to go and help you. And I'm like, I'm so used to not having help. I'm so used to not having help, folks. It's kind of nice to have help. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Thank you for head pats. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing absolutely fantastic right now. Way better than last weekend. Way better than last weekend. Last weekend I was dying. So I was kind of in the death area. Boy, I was fixing a wall. I feel that. I was the wall yesterday, so, or this last weekend, so we were not doing well health wise. I was dying. I felt like I you know, I was like, yeah, it's my time to go. It's my time to go. So we are working on some art today. There's some stuff that I just like, there's some art that I was like, I need to go and start like working on it. This one was one of them. The other one that I needed to work on was actually, oh gosh, I need to work on glasses. Save! Okay, I need to save. I'm saving. Literally exporting. Thank you for the save, because I know that I forget. Sometimes it crashes and then I'm sad. But man, it's already 10? What the fuck? I've been up since about like 6, so I'm just like, but I had like I had a 3-hour nap this afternoon, so I was just like, okay, that's probably why I'm perky still. I'm still perky. It's because my nap was successful. I had a good 3 hours that I was doing good with. So yeah, 3-hour nap, like, because my work day starts at like 7. So I get out around, like, my contract hours end at like 2:30. Actually, my contract hours end at like 3. But like a lot of people, especially on Fridays, it's just like it's 2:30. They're like, they want to get the fuck out, and I don't blame them. So I was there at school until about like 3 or so. I was able to sleep in a little bit too because of because I actually go to school now. Like my school where I work is actually right next to my parents' place. So my parents' place is maybe like 15 minutes away compared to my 40-minute drive. So we were doing a lot of that. I was able to do a bit of that. I was a little bit late to stream because my mom was calling me. She was letting me know about my dad. My dad has to go and have surgery. And at least she wanted to tell me that they scheduled it. So I had so I was glad about that. Like I needed to, like I was just like trying to make plans with her about it, because I'm actually closer to the hospital than she is now, where they're doing the surgery. And so I was asking her if she wanted to stay with me. My place is kind of small, but like it's my mom. I'll let her stay on my couch. And I don't know if it's gonna be 2 days or if it's gonna be 1 or 2 days. But we were chit-chatting. If it's 2 days, then I'm totally inviting her to there's at my local library, we have like a really cool event that is an adult board game night where people can come in and play like board games for free and just meet up with people and stuff. And it's a good time. It's a good time. I was thinking maybe I bring her with me, and like we can go and like, and I know my boyfriend would absolutely love it too. He loves my mom. Like he loves like hanging out with her and stuff too. And so yeah, no, it's really fun. It's like at my local library and stuff. So like, I mean, your local library might have something like that. But yeah, there's a local like adult game night. So I was just like, yeah, it's like, and she's heard about it from me. My friend who said no more board games. I had a horde of games. Yeah, it was like it's a local like gaming place that goes and hosts it for everybody. And so you get like all of these, so you get to try out a whole bunch of games, which is really cool. Saxon 4 to 6 people with alcohol and fun. Yeah, no, like that's what I was like planning on, like with her too. Like it would be like a fun like little thing. We can go like down the street is like a brewery, which I love that brewery because they have like really, number one, they have really good beer. But also, like, and I'm not like a huge, like, I actually became more of a beer drinker because of that brewery. Because they do like that, and they also do, they do that, but they also do, some other stuff too. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, this would be a fun time, a fun mother-daughter time. You know, bring the boyfriend to come with us. Yeah, it's local library. Local libraries may have it, and I totally recommend it. Your local library is always a thing. That's what I tell people. It's always a good thing. So I told my parents about it once before, and I just got the date for it the other day, and I was just like, dude, and then my mom sent me that, and I was just like, dude, mom, you want to come and like, it's like, I totally want to invite you to this if you are down here. It's like, it'll be a good thing for like you, so you're not worried about dad. So that's kind of how I like looked at it. So let's see here. We're gonna merge those selected layers. It actually, with this, I'm actually just merging all of them together. Ponytail, pop. And then this one is gonna be... Oh, shit. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Merge ponytail top. And so now it's got 2 areas. But that's something that we've really found, because we're like, because both of us, like my boyfriend and I, we were both like, we need to find like something that we can do that is free, because we are broke and poor and all that kind of good stuff. So that's what happened with getting like the game night. It's just like we were poor and broke and we needed something to do. So I look for a lot of really free. I look for a lot of free stuff when it comes to that, because yeah, it just makes things just easy. It's just easy. Let's see here. Back here? It's not in back here though. There we go. So you can about imagine how this is gonna look, kinda. So, with the hair part, it will pop up here, but I know I have my head folder, and with the head folder, it's gonna be this long side hair that's gonna go away. So, I'm trying to think of like maybe some extra, but we'll see. We'll see. But at least that's something. That's something. I see the vision. I see the vision. It's getting there. And then keep it. I'm gonna resub. That's a threat. I know, right? My audio is just like, you know what? You wanna play Final Fantasy 14. That's basically what it's saying to me. There we go. And so, like, the next time I go onto my thing, it will get all good and nice, and we'll just make it nice and everything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then, oh, I see the issue. I see the issue. This is what happens when you're like, oh, I see the issue. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's an issue. It's too dark. Let me go and fix this. Let me fix it. Let's see here. Let me blend it in better. That's kind of how I look at it. It's like, it's not blended in very well. We're gonna blend it more. Yeah. And we're gonna grab that and just I know. This is the way. And then we'll add you. Just gonna mix it up so it's blended better. There we go. Oh, gosh. Man. And then ponytail base. We're just gonna keep on doing some blending. And there we go. Oh. This is just rendering. And then actually, yeah, we're gonna there we go. Okay. There we go, there we go. Then base. Oh. Make it a little bit better. There we go. There we go. It's too dark. That's why I was like, oh. Kind of looked muddy. That's why I was like, oh, I need to change that. Probably gonna look a lot better doing this. There we go. There we go. Cool. That probably looks, gonna look way better. Let's try that out. Yeah. Let me add a filter up. Because you see how like that looks kind of... We're gonna filter it a little. That was a smart move to do. There we go. Now it looks totally more cohesive, as you see. And then we're gonna I may add some hair to the back, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks when we do our stuff. Our rendering and stuff, so at least that art is done. That's like the good news. The art being done on that. Yeah, let's see here. We're going ponytail art. I'm just gonna put a note saying that here. Art. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Awesome. So let's see if we have anybody who's on right now. I'm gonna... Oh, my thing just was like, fuck you. You can't will raid. Let me go and check. Let me go and check some people out. Who's on? Who's on?
Hey! Don't make me! Make me! Hold on, Lacey. No, stop telling me I got carried! You're gonna...
Let's see here. Okay. Okay. I got a person that'll go and raid. So we're gonna do Tummy Tempter. I have not gone and raided them or seen them on for quite a bit. So we're gonna raid them. Gonna do that. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good, nice stream with me. We're gonna do some raiding. So thank you so much. Yeah, we will be on Sunday. We're gonna come back Sunday. So Sunday at 2. So I will see you guys then. We'll probably do, actually I'm going to be doing stuff on 3DX Max. So that'll be fun. So I'll see you guys later. Have fun. We'll go and raid Tummy Tempter. And yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh, come on.